Namaste. Welcome back to our Saturday's yoga classes. I want to wish you all a very happy new year and hopefully a much better year than the previous two ones. So, to be perfectly okay in 2022, let's try to be more fluid so we can adapt more at what's happening inside our bodies and outside. So let's start seated, comfortable. Feel your breath and the whole body, toes to head. And let's use a Jana Mudra. Close your eyes and let's take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Calming, relaxing as we exhale. Acknowledge being aware of the body, the movement of the air as we inhale and exhale. And let's think about the fluidity in our body. Our body is comprised mostly of fluids, lots of water in the blood, lymph, cells everywhere. And there is a big connection between our mind, our subconscious mind, and the body. So let's think about positivity, charging ourselves with love, light, perfect health. The divine love enters every single cell, detoxifying, cleansing, nourishing with every breath. So fluidity for this year, adaptation, but not renunciation. Keep your goals and ideals and work on them. So let's not get caught in the extremes. Either way is not helping. So let's open our eyes, bring our hands to the heart, and rub our hands. Transcendental fluidity. Let's start with the joints. Let's rotate our wrists, interlacing the fingers. We will work on all our joints today and the whole body, toes to head. And of course, aware of the breath as we work out. Let's change direction. Try to relax everything else in the meantime. More 4 fingers. Moving. Then squeeze and spread. Squeeze and spread. Squeeze and spread. Good. Now let's move to seated straight legs. Let's go from one side to the other, from one sitting bone to the other, rocking a little bit to become more aware of the body, back of the legs. Then place your hands on the back to carry on a little bit of the weight. Raise a little bit the hips, then sit. Then start flexing and pointing. Yeah, working on circulation on the ankles. Then the toes, squeeze and spread. Keep your spine long, your heart open. Now let's go from right to left, rotating both legs. And this will also moving the fluids into our knees and hips. Try to feel that. We go a little faster, maybe slower, whatever feels right for you. Then let's do more for the ankles, big circles. And change direction. Then flex. So now the heels are off the mat and point. Flex and point. Flex and stop. Feel what you're doing now, what is happening on the back of the legs, knees, kneecaps. And again. Point. Hold it on point. And that's okay. Let's run a little bit. More action into the knees and hips. This looks like nothing, but it's maybe the most important exercises we need for our bodies, ideally daily. Circulation on our joints. Good. Let's bend one knee. Move the foot about 2 feet away and let it go down. And you can move the other hip, going all the way down and to the other side. So we are rotating. It's okay to raise the hip from the mat. Let's do 1 or 2 more. This is excellent for the hips. To lubricate them. So next we are still here, but the point on your straight legs is pointing out. So smaller movement. No more moving the straight leg. Also for the same hip. Now we are changing sides. So the other knee bend, move about 2 feet away. And first we go all over the place, happy, playing, playful, like kids. Massaging the glutes this way also. Then we stop, straight leg pointing up, and the other one has a smaller movement on the hip joint. It's like a ball in a socket. So you might feel different one side from the other, that's okay. Good. Straight legs again. Then hands a little more to the back, open your heart, gaze up. Then around the spine, chin down, like cat and cow seated. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round the spine, drop your shoulders. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine first. So we go first up, vertical, then we bend, then release. So again, first lengthen, become longer, crown of the head higher up, then open your heart, push the chest forward and down. Let's do one more, being aware of what's happening. Lots of space on the spine, open up, then release. Good. Now let's bring the knees closer to us and roll into the knees and hands. And tabletop, side to side hips, more movement inside the hips. That's excellent. Now walk your hands more to the front, you open them more, and moving forward and back. Release your sitting bones here and keep your hands away from you to stretch a lot your back. And again, let's move forward and back. And let's go dynamically 3 more times. Exhale back. Inhale, sliding forward. Exhale, moving back. Last one. And we are good here. Good. Now let's thread the needle a little bit, one arm underneath the other, 90 degrees. And the other hand is walking forward. Try to keep the chest open. Good moment to feel your breath again. If you are not aware of it the whole time, that's okay. When we hold the poses, we get our attention back on breath. And coming back, doing the same on the other side. Nice and easy. It's a little spinal twist here. Shoulders are worked. Then coming back. So next, toes under. And now we move into downward dog with knees bend. And into plank. And bend the knees. And straight into plank. And down dog with the knees bended. And plank. One more. And stop into plank, push the heels away. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Maybe we are a little rusty after the holidays. That's okay, we take it easy today. Then gentle back to the knees and hands. Slide your hips sideways. Good, now let's rotate the palms away from you, 90 degrees. And repeat the same thing. Coming into downward dog with bended knees and straight back. And bend the knees and plank. And bend the knees and plank. One more, bend the knees, lengthen up and plank. Knees down. Rotate your hands even more, whatever is possible. And just sliding forward and back. Just a little movement, make sure there is no pain. It might be a little discomfort, as we might have some small blockages into our wrists and palms. And we are back to the normal. Let's place our forearms down, extend one leg, and I want you to push away to the heel. Just stay here, only one leg. I want to pay attention. Feel what's happening when you push away to the heel. Keep breathing. It's a big stretch on the back of the leg. And bring it back. Other side. Extend the leg, toes under, press to the heels. Really press, lengthen the leg. In the meantime, the other hip is resting. Everything feels good. And back. So extend one leg, the other leg, both legs straight, lower plank. Now press both heels back. Make sure you don't tense the neck. Keep breathing. Then knees down and let's relax all the way down. Be comfortable, support your head like watching TV. Maybe play with the legs, bend one knee at a time. Feel the stretch on your thighs. You can hold it. If you feel better like this, you can try to bring the heel even closer, or you can go dynamically with your breath or whatever rhythm, speed you feel okay with. Good. Hands to the front, open up. So again, going from side to side, a little bit wiggle here. Then lengthen from the tailbone, the spine, and A little back bend here. Half cobra. Spread your toes. Lengthen away the legs from center and the upper body from center. And keep breathing and feel what's happening. And relax. Bring your hands closer to your chest. Rotate your shoulders back away from the ears and come up into a little higher cobra. Then through the knees and extend the child pose. Support your head with a block if it's not on the floor comfortable. Then open more the shoulders, open more the hands, and walk your fingers away forward. So you feel the stretch. But careful, pay attention to your shoulder joints, no tension there. Just stretch. And coming back. Cross your legs and sit in. Again. Bend your knees. And one hand on the back of one upper leg. And straighten the leg as much as it is. Shoulders back away. You can straighten up the other leg or keep it bent, whatever it is for you. You don't need to straighten the leg all the way. Just stretch. Keep breathing. Let's do a couple of more. And release. Other side. So I repeat, you can keep both knees bended or one leg straight. And straighten up the leg. And release. So if you don't feel any stretch, bring the leg closer to you. Straighten it all the way until you feel exactly the stretch that you need to feel. This is working the whole body. And release. Walk your sitting bones back. And small forward bend. I want you to feel the stretch on the back of the legs. And feel free to support yourselves in any way you feel like. Be creative. Yoga is a personal practice. I don't believe in the same recipe for everyone because all of us are unique and great. Good. Coming back. I'm rotating a little bit. Open your legs. And moving from one sitting bone to the other. One knee is bending, just free. Just free. Don't worry. Good. And let's run like this with the legs open. Then rotate towards one side, then up. Exhale, other side, inhale up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. The more we go, the more we open. So let's do a couple of more. Forward bending on one side. And we are good. Good. Straight legs again. Raise one leg. Arms up. And down. Raise the other leg. Arms up. And down. Again. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Let's move back to the knees and hands. And make sure you take the props away from your mats. And let's move into downward dog. This time, try to straighten up the knees as much as it is. Widen the shoulders. The body is warmer now. All is good. Looking forward. Start walking forward all the way towards the front. Soften the knees, hands on the shin bones, open up the heart. Then relax, bend the knees more, relax everything, grab your elbows, and just be there. Feel the fluidity in your body. Nothing is rusty. Everything is fluid. All the energies are going freely through every single step. Then slowly move your hands on your thighs and come up. And we are on the top of the mat. Let's move from the toes to the heels. Then raise the arms up, soften the elbows, bending one knee as the opposite arm stretches up. Reaching for the ceiling, for the skies, for the stars, for your dreams. Reaching. Everything is on our reach. And we can work on them. And stay here, arms up. And bend the knees, chair pose with arms straight. Then coming back again. Open up into a back bend. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, press from your feet all the way up, fluidity. Open up back bend. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, press into the floor, grow taller, reach into the skies. Exhale, back into chair pose. Again, feel how you fly, you open up. All our dreams are becoming reality. And all the way up and release. Let's shake a little bit. And let's go for a sun salutation. Top of the mats again. Open up your heart. Inhale. Reaching up to the skies. Reaching up towards our ideals, our goals. There's no limit. Open up into a back bend. Smile, relax your face. Be happy. Every single cell is happy when you're happy. And the metabolism goes better. And come up, arms sideways. And open the heart, hands on the hips, spine straight. Parallel to the floor, knees are bended. And let's move all the way down into a forward bended knees. Straighten up the knees all you can. Open more the feet. Then bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten up the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. One more, then stay here. Drop your head completely. Our neck needs also space. So not your space, your neck as in yes, your head as in yes. Then drop it. Creating space in our neck, our vertebrae, cervical area. Every single part of the body is hugely important. Everything is there for a reason. The human body, the ecosystem of this planet, it's perfect. So we shouldn't change too much. We need balance. Everything is here for a reason. Bend the knees, place your hands on the sides of your feet, and slowly, lazy walk back into plank. Smile, be happy, press back to the heels like we did before. Then slide your hips towards one side, then towards the other side. Feel the movement, feel the difference. And let's do one more. Then very gentle, place your knees down. And let's rotate the pelvis to the tailbone And chest down, chin down, tailbone up. And rolling into a cobra. Shoulders back away from the ears, hands away, maybe on the edges of the mat, maybe more to the front. So most importantly here, it's not to harm anything. So it depends on everyone's body. You might need to move your hands more to the front or not. You need to keep space in your lower back. Exhale, relax. Let's go 3 more times dynamically with the breath. Keep in mind how you elongate, how you create space, how fluid your body is. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. And the last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands close to the chest. Coming up to the knees and hands toes under into downward dog. Keep breathing. Then bring one knee down. Other foot is straight, rotating 90 degrees. And rotate on a side plank. Keep breathing. Open up from your center all the way. Extend the other arm up. So I'm pressing away with my straight leg, with my outer edge. Now bring the arm along the ear, maybe gaze up, maybe gaze forward. Then bring your hand on the back of your head, opening more the chest on that side. Then bring the hand on your lower back and press forward. Gentle press forward and open your heart here, like in a small back bend. Keep breathing. And coming back. Side to side hips. Releasing everything, any stagnation that might be there. Then come up in downward dog again. Keep breathing. Stretch, lengthen. Feeling great. Then bring the other knee down. Extend the other leg. Moving into a side plank, slowly, gentle. Back foot is perpendicular. And open up. Arm up. Open up. Great. Bring the arm along the ear. Press away with the straight leg towards the edge of the foot. Then bring your hand on the back of the head. Press gentle with the head into your hand. Keep breathing. Then plant your hand on the lower back and push forward as you open the heart into a small back bend. Keep opening the upper shoulder, gentle. Then release everything. Let's go back into extended child pose, supporting the head, if necessary, with props or on your mats, on your hands, whatever feels best for you. Now looking forward again, plant your hands. Let's take a moment and be aware of our hands, our fingers, how we grip into the mat with our bones here, how we raise our arches of the hands off the floor, how we feel our edges pressing on the floor, then come up into downward dog. Keep breathing. Looking forward. Soften the knees, step forward with your left leg. And as you look forward, come up into a warrior one variation. Open up your arms. You might want to inner rotate your back thigh or even rotate the foot if necessary, whatever feels right. You can move, step out with the foot. You need to be comfortable and keep your hips aligned with the shoulders spread up. Keep breathing. So careful with the pelvic floor here. If you look at me, you see there's a small movement. You don't want to be here to hyper arch your lower back. And now press more on the back foot, reaching forward. Right hand down. Release more the pelvis. And again from the navel, extend, expand. Maybe arm up. Then maybe on the lower back, pressing down the tailbone on the lower back. Keep breathing. Then both hands down, front leg back, downward dog. And bend the knees and straighten the legs. Maybe you want to move your feet more to the front, bend the knees, lengthen the upper body, then straighten the knees, try to reach down with the heels. Let's go again, bend the knees, then straighten the legs as much as it is. Let's move back into extended child pose and relax. So these intermissions into relaxation are extremely helpful because when we do dynamic movement, we might create some tensions. So with these breaks, relaxing, we have a chance to release them instead of continue to aggravate them. And let's come back to do the other side. So we move back into downward dog. Extend it as much as you can, upper back, upper body, lower body, everything. Looking forward, soften the knees, step forward with your right leg, rotate the back heel in, looking forward, nice and tall, warrior one. Again, adjust your back leg, your back foot accordingly. Take care of your pelvic floor, lots of space into the lower back. Open up and reach towards our goals with our fluid body. So exhale, reaching forward, really reaching, really pressing the back heel down, and opposite hand down, release a little bit. So don't start rotation from your shoulders, start from your navel, then chest, then maybe arm up. Maybe you bring it to the lower back and make sure there is room into your lower back. Then bring the arm down, front leg back, downward dog. And knees down again, side to side hips. And again, extend the child pose. Feeling the breath along the body. Feel the energy going from your tailbone to the spine all the way up into the center of your head. And as you exhale, it's going down like an orbit, microcosmic orbit, according to Tao teachings. So when you inhale from the Mula Bandha, move the energy up on the back, all the way to the center of the head. Then as you exhale, it's going to the forehead, into the nose, mouth, gulping down, and it's going all the way down to the front of the body. So if you like this, try it 2 more times. If not, just breathe normal, long, deep breath. Feeling great, feel the fluidity in your body. So just relaxing here. The breath is moving basically the body. Then that's enough. Let's come up. Toes under, downward dog. And let's bend the knees and small hop to the front, small hop to the back, small forward, small back, small forward, then walk all the way to front. And open up your heart, back parallel to the floor. Keep breathing. Bend the knees and gentle come up with the spine straight. And extend the arms, open up. We have our goals, we have our ideals, we are working for them. In love, in light. And bring the energy to your heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. Then open legs, not a lot, just hip distance. And one arm up, bend towards one side, other hand on the hip. Keep breathing. And come back, changing sides, extend one arm. Try to look at your fingers as the hand moves. And here I want you to open up. And wait for an inhale, come back. Let's do one more time the other side. So I want you to watch your fingers as your hands goes up. And all the way. Then bring the arm up, bend the elbow, bring it to the back. And open up. Press into the lower body. So there's lots of space there into your back, lower back. Relax your face. Then gentle come up from center. Other side, watch your arm, watch your hand, your fingers. Side bend, last side. Then bring it to the lower back. I want you to rotate your shoulders back so don't get injured here. Keep opening the shoulders. Now press with your back hand, gentle on your lower back towards your sacrum. And come back. Relax everything, shake everything, shimmy everything, or whatever you like to do to get rid of any kind of tensions, blockages. Maybe bend the knees, arms flying. This is a big one. Excellent. So simple is many times more valuable. So let's keep our lives as simple as we can this year. Following our goals, our ideals, getting rid of what is not necessary. So let's keep it simple and fluid. Good. Legs are a little open. Transfer weight on one side. Same side, arm up. Bend the knee. Now bring your leg back and see if you can reach for the foot. And release. Transferring on the other side. Arm up. Bend the knee. Press from your hip the leg back. Hold the foot if you reach. And release. Shake it, shake it, shake it. If you want, you can use a strap or hold your pants. Let's do it again. So first side, bend the knee, hold the foot. Maybe slide your hand inside and so the movement is from the hip, from the upper leg. You raise the leg back into your dancer. Keep breathing. And release. You can hold it more if you like. But today I'm doing more fluidity, so we don't want stagnant energy into our joints. So other side, same thing. Prepare yourself, hold whatever you reach, and you go all the way it's comfortable for you. So I'm moving from my hip, my back leg, as much as it is. So I'm a little rusty. There is always a rewind, going back, and we do it again. Give it a break. Don't push through discomfort. Then relax. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Hands to the heart. Transferring weight. Playful. Feel the weight transference. Just acknowledge it. Then when you're ready, you can go all the way into triples. So dynamically. But you are aware all the way, so you know exactly the moment. So the more aware we are, the faster we can move safely. Let's do it classically. So stay here until the other leg is free of weight. Raise it, adjust it, triples. And I'm sideways and down. And same thing, we are going the classic way. Root yourself, lengthen up. When the other leg is free of weight, move into your triples. And relax. Again, you can hold it longer, not worries. Soft knees. So let's do again dynamically balance. So your body is warm up now. Your awareness is all the way on. Hands to the heart, transfer weight and move. Transfer it, stop. Transfer, stop. Transfer, stop. Transfer, stop. Transfer, stop. Excellent work. Let's shake it. And moving into a squat. You can stay here longer if you need to open your hips. You can sit on a block or all the way down. It's up to your body. Listen to it. With your elbows press away, nice and gentle. So treat your body like your baby. You don't want to force your baby into anything. Same with your own body. So we love our bodies, they are fluid, we keep it simple this year. We get rid of clusters. We get rid of many activities that are not important for us. Maybe from some addictions. And we keep going. Positivity, optimism. It's in our present. All right, let's sit. Sitting bones, toes down, grab the legs from the back, and maybe one hand on the back of each leg, and straight on the legs, and release. Straight, release. Up, open the heart, release. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So let's open our legs as we sit and lengthen up, sitting bones down, outer rotate your upper legs, then rotate from your center, then the chest, then the shoulders. Support your head, smile. And in the meantime, elongate the opposite leg. Then if you go lower, that's okay. If you bring the arm along, that's okay, but not rotating the shoulder in, that's not in your best interest, but nothing wrong, nothing bad, no danger. Sometimes feeling great is more important than do it right, if it's not against you. And come up, and let's do the other side. So I'm rotating and supporting my head first to see how my body feels. Then I'm sliding gentle, one step at a time. Only if there is room. Maybe arm up, maybe not. And again, rotate from your center. Keep breathing. Body is fluid. Energies are going fine, well, nourishing every single cell. Energy fluids, everything is circulating properly. And I'm pressing down here, press down with your hands. Then imagine you are elongating your upper body. Someone is pulling very gentle from your head. That soft neck, not tense, not soft but not tense. Forward bend. Make sure you don't drop your shoulders forward. Keep them away from the ears. Keep your sides of the body long. So like a building, a simple one with 4 walls, has 4 walls, same thing our body has a front, a back, and the sides. Sides equally important. You don't want a house with only front and back walls and the other ones are not strong enough. Keep breathing and keep relaxing. And stop where you feel some stretch. Take a 2-3 breaths there. Then your body will relax into more. Nice and easy. Let's stay for 2-3 more breaths. One of our problems that we might want to fix this year is time. We always miss time. As in the yoga poses, we don't have the patience, we don't have time to hold it longer. But the longer you hold it, the better it works. So in order to stretch, you need to have patience and stay there until you don't feel any stretch. Then you can go lower. So start with 30 seconds. Don't push it at once. Let's come up and go towards 1 minute and maybe increase if you want to stretch a special part that it needs stretch. And if you need for the whole body, do the whole body. Don't work only one part of the body, never. Even if you need more attention on one part, work the whole body, then pay attention more on the area that needs more attention. So let's bring the arms up, open the heart. Then 1 knee, then the other. Then let's go, raise the legs. Bring the arms parallel to the floor, raise more the legs maybe. Keep breathing. And bend the knees. And let's lay down on our back. Make sure you don't have anything on your hair clips or something. You need the head perfectly relaxed on the floor. So lengthen the back. Raise your hips and make it for yourself comfortable. So feet are hip distance apart, arms are along the body, palms down. And let's come up on the bridge, small bridge and down. Just 2 inches from the floor. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and start wiggling here. Move your hips. Move your hips. Smile. Shimmy your hips here. Then exhale down. Feeling great? And let's come up, moving the shoulder blades closer, chin down, and come up into a higher bridge. You can use support if you like. or not, it's up to you. You have a ball or a block or a bolster, put it underneath your lower back. It's a different asana, different benefits. If you want to do the classic bridge, follow me. Breathing higher, relaxing the face, smiling, and feel your breath and the fluidity inside your body. And the simplicity in our bodies, our minds, our souls, our lives. Slowly release everything, and again shake your legs. Then arms moving more towards 45 degrees or 90 degrees, and let's drop the knees toward one side. So don't push the upper knee down, just relax whatever it is. Long, deep breaths, relaxing, enjoying. Now again, don't forget about transitions. Before you want to go up, engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, so you don't strain your back. And other side. That's why fast repetitive movements are great if you are fully aware and your body is perfectly worked out. Breathe in and release. Let's do one more for the hips. One leg over the other. Push away. Actually, I'm rotating, outer rotate the upper leg and pushing away. Stay there. Press away. If you don't feel anything, go into the next step. Otherwise, you can even stay here. Bring the knee to the chest. Hold, interlace your fingers over the shin bones or back of the leg. Drop your shoulders, lengthen the back of the neck, relax your eyes, relax your smile, your jaws. Keep breathing. So you know so many variations here. If you feel like doing something else, feel free. Just be safe. And let's change sides. But before we change sides, let's shake it again. This shaking is so healthy for our limbs, which is taking care of our immunity system, which we always need. Add the leg over, no rushing, outer rotate your upper leg, feel your hips, feel your back, everything feels good. Push away gentle, so there's no pain in the joints. So you can stay here like you did on the other side. If one side is less than the other, you can work more on that side. Then bring the legs close to you. This is a big stretch on the glutes, on the side with the knee close to you. Relax the shoulders, long neck. It's relaxed. So this year our life is fluid, our body is fluid. We are easy to adapt, but in our own journey with our own goals and ideals. Our own individuality, sovereignty, all. Then hold both knees from side to side, rocking. Then hold your knees going around, massaging the back, and the other way. So feet down, let's go for a couple of minutes of relaxation. We do Shavasana, one option, option one. Open legs, arms 2 feet from the body. Long back, long neck, chin down. Stay there. If that's uncomfortable in any way, feel free to bend your knees or support your legs over a big ball or a chair or on the wall, or use any of our restorative yoga poses. In order to fix any problem we might have, physical problem, we have to know the origin of it. Without knowing the origin, we are treated just symptoms and we might not guess the right thing to do. So awareness is most important in life, as in yoga, because yoga is a lifestyle. Be aware of your body, of your thoughts. Subconscious mind is huge. Whatever we hear is there, we like it or not. So mentally repeat your own ideas, think for yourselves again and again to override the subconscious mind. So just stay there, follow the breath. You can always stay longer here and try not to hear us. Or we can start your transition, moving first the small parts, fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Chin the legs, bend the knees one at a time. Hug the knees really tight to lengthen the back. Rock from side to side or circles. Take all the time you need. Then roll on one side, bend with me, stay there for a few breaths. Surrender all to start anew in simplicity, fluidity, following our goals and ideals in our own journeys. When you are seated, let's bring the hands to the heart. Rub the hands until you feel the heat, this energy, and wash your face like you wash your baby, lovingly, healing, cleansing. Then let's recharge together from the earth, hands on the floor, on the mats. Imagine we are hugging the planet. So let's not forget to be grateful for whatever it is. Bring the energy into your hearts with gratitude. Let's recharge from the universe. Every single cell is recharged. Everything is fluid. Bring it into your heart with gratitude. Thank you for sharing this time today. Again, I wish you a very happy new year with lots of simplicity in your lives, fluidity, happiness, light, and love. Namaste.